mais uma vez em Skyrim. Em Solitude, Nightwish reencontra o General Tullius e a Legado Rikke, sendo chamado para servir na Guerra Civil. No Colégio dos Bardos, ajudará Viarmo a recuperar poemas antigos para a queima do Rei Olaf. Mas o principal ponto de sua jornada o leva até Riverwood, onde descobre os segredos dos Blades, e com Delphine parte para Kynesgrove, testemunhando assim Aldo ressuscitar Saloknir, e uma batalha épica se inicia.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. Are you lost?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legado Rikke? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived, Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Sir. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
I believe the legate gave you an order. I expect you to follow it. Dismissed. orders for the soldiers, Legate. Make sure they're distributed as noted.
Sir, half of the orders appear to be missing.
That is correct. Those orders have been delivered by special courier. I can't trust some of our normal distribution channels.
Understood, sir.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Jarl, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Not much, but there are no heroes. If you want something a bard can dig into, 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the dragon, as you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Elisif mourns her husband. I tried to convince her I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I think Jarl here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist. It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
It's fine. It's only... If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were doing that on purpose. I'd say sorry, but that was definitely your fault.
Winnery. No, wintry. It betrays its wintry master. That's it. Let's see that fool of a Nord top this. Don't patronize me. With this poem, I am embarking on the stairway to perfection. Just 3 more lines, 3 measly steps.
Oh, so you want a little scuffle then?
As I have no heir, I plan on donating everything I own to the college.
You know what I love about the bar? The best thing about the college is the friendships.
We should return to Amara. I'm sure she's eager to speak with you. Unless we're heading over to the way to save her. We should return to Amara. I'm sure she's eager to speak with you. Unless we're heading over to the way to save her. sanctum for a change. So, what shall we talk about?
Warm sands, friend.
Who are you? If Safia sent you, tell her to piss up. The captain of the Red Wave, and a real slaughterfish of a woman.
Hello there. Although I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Not to mean that we won't be friends someday, or even today. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. Can we start over? Safe journeys.
We should return to Alara.
You there. A master of death does not simply die, but you will. Rise, my minions. Rise and serve me in death.
Don't worry about the discoloration, friend. My disease... That I am. Some may call it a curse, but I see it as a blessing in disguise.
Do you bring news? It pleases me to hear this, champion. Marith? Excellent. I'm glad to know I can count on you, champion. I suppose it's time I tell you why I need your help. We're traveling, champion. Gather what you need and speak with me when you are ready.
This sanctum is full of good people who have their hearts in the right place. Best remember that if you're looking to cause any trouble.
What was that?
I yield!
What was that?
Please don't kill me.
Something?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Greetings, Gore. That armor looks like it could use a polish.
So does your pitch, boy. Didn't I tell you last time to be...
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Point out the stain on their chest plate.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
But you don't...
Until next time.
Chest plate.
Go tend to the chickens, boy.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. What are you doing here? You're supposed to sweep the entranceway, like we talked about.
Yes, Delphine. I believe I swept it this morning.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door, then we can talk. Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Did you hear that?
I've got one.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Dorothy, I've been growing some really lovely vegetables. Maybe tomorrow you could help me plant a new patch? What do you say?
What is that stench?
See, the thing is...
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons, if you've got the raw materials. I see harm in it, if you have the skill.
You play in the mud, or play with your father's forge, or get into sword fights.
Thank you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
What is that stench? Take a look. Until next time.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
I understand.
That's it. Got to go.
Morgan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does. Stay under cover. This is what we came for. We need to see what happens.
Salokunier, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fury, o antid vogri has Riksen Junkuzik. Ger Salaknir, Kalimir. Full side of a king. Zuu, Korav Nin no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Zalukanir, Kredar Jur. Smell weakness. I am Salaknir. Hear my voice and despair.
This one's mine. closer look at one of these buggers.
Wait, something's happening. God's above.
So you really are... I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our... We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. For the last 200 years, we've been... But we never found one. Until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Após encontrar-se com a Legião, com os Bardos e enfrentar Saloknir ao lado dos Blades, Nightwish segue sua jornada, marcado por batalhas e revelações. O destino de Skyrim continua em suas mãos. Nos vemos no próximo episódio. Até!